Morning, truck buddies. Hey, we're back at it. Hey, it's Tuesday, man. Feels kind of good, man. It felt kind of weird, man. It's different, man. Waking up in your bed, man, every morning. So right now, I'm just doing some stuff around the house. Yesterday, I put in a damn our shower door, glass shower door. That whooped my butt, man. That was like about a 4-hour project. But I wanted to make sure I did it to the best of my abilities, because once you start drilling them holes, man, hey, it is what it is. So I got that done, started working on the yard, pulled up some of that crap mulch that they put out, that cheap mulch. Did that, put down some new flowers. I'm actually going to Lowe's right now. I need to get, I'm debating if I'm gonna do the rubber mulch now or wait. I need about 20 bags of that, and it's like $7 a bag. So you do the math. But if anything, if all else fails, I'm gonna pull up all the wood mulch. We gotta buy a few more plants for the front. I'm gonna put on some pea gravel, and in some of the spots, man, where it retains water. But got my road test today, and I'm gonna try to do my physical and drug test tomorrow. I can do all that stuff before I start. Talked to the guy yesterday. I guess he's gonna give me a road test after he gets off work around about 2 o'clock. So I guess that's the only time he can do it. I guess, only a certain driver handles it for the company, which is fine by me. He had asked me how far do I stay from the terminal. I said, man, shoot less than 10 minutes. He's like, well, shoot good. So yeah, man, if you ain't watched the last video, man, moved on from TMC, man. Like I always say, TMC's not for everybody. There's other companies better than TMC, but you gotta do what works for you. And at the time, for the longest, TMC worked for my situation. Now my situation has changed. All right. Some 5-0 doing. I seen Popo, man. I didn't know what he was doing, what he had going on. Anyway, but yeah, man, the situation has changed, man. I've been always looking for something else. Since my wife wasn't riding with me no more, and it's a grind, man. Over the road is a grind. Leaving out Sunday evening, Sunday morning, or leaving out the house whenever you get your time back. That weighs on you, man. That freaking weighs on you. One of my things I say is, I'm tired of playing the game, man. I'm all out of quarters, So I'd rather just, go to it's not a mega carrier, it's not a mega company, but they're a big size company though. They're a big size company, but they just opened up. Well, the terminal's been here for a while, but I think they're slowly expanding. Because I applied with them before, and at the time they didn't have any work. There was, I guess, one position, and it got filled already. And the lady asked if I wanted part-time work. I was like, no. She said, well, just keep, we'll keep your name and number for record. And this was over a year ago, I think. So they had some other positions opened up, and I applied. And she explained everything to me, how to pay work and everything. And I give them credit, man. They're transparent. She kept asking, like, this is the pay. This is the gross pay. It's not net. As I understand, because some drivers I see, $1,500 a week or $2,000 a week. Hey, man, that's gross, man. That's before you get your deductions, man. So she kept asking me if I was sure, if I was good with it, and I said yes. I'm okay with the pay. I don't expect to get rich, but if you're away from your company, if you're away from your family, man, every week, at a minimum, it's my opinion. If you're away from your company over the road, I keep saying away from your company. If you're away from your family over the road, you should net no less than $1,500 net. That's like bare bones. Perfect world is $2,000. If you're over the road and you're away from your family, I feel that you should be netting take home close to $2,000. A lot of folks won't agree with me, and that's okay too. This is my channel, it's my opinion. Can you probably live off of, a lower amount or whatever the case might be? Yeah, but that's not the point. When you're away from your family, you should be getting maximized dollars from your time away. All right. Do some companies pay that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's companies that pay that. You can net over $1,500 take home after all your insurance, deductions, 401k or whatever. You should be able to net that. Do a lot of companies do that? No. So you kind of just take it. Pause. I'm tired of taking it, man. The money that I'm making after taxes at TMC was sometimes a little over $1,000 take home. That's after my 401k, which was damn near like 25% of my pay was going to my 401k. I was maxing that out. And TMC only matches up to, I think, 3% or something like that. I can't remember. It's only a small amount that they contribute dollar for dollar. So I'm maxing out my 401k, and then, like I said, on a good week, I'm a little over $1,000. So why am I, as an over-the-road driver, bringing home $1,000 being away from my family? $1,000, and I can sleep in my bed every night, and that's what I choose to do. Is it a pay cut? Yes. Am I gonna make a little bit less? It's gonna be a few $100s less. All right. And the choice that we make. Now, there's a lot of different reasons why I'm taking this job. One, because it's close to the house. It's like it's less than 5 miles. There goes a turtle right there. It's less than 5 miles. Now, if you've been following my journey for what I had going on with for my VA claim, a lot of stuff got approved. A lot of things are blessings right now. So I'm financially able to. Technically, if I don't want to work, I don't have to work. Technically, and that's not bragging or anything like that. But the stuff that I endured my time in the military, Uncle Sam see fit to give me X amount of dollars. Now that X amount of dollars, that'll cover all our bills. All right. The reason I want to work right now is because I want to pay a lot of stuff off and get our savings back up. That's probably the only reason why I'm working. Technically, I don't have to work. Now my neighbor across the street, I ain't got a chance to talk to him, but he's a Cowboys fan. He had talked to me when I moved in. But he's a disabled veteran too. I don't think he works. His garage is open. I seen his license plate. He had disabled veteran plate. So he probably retired. He's probably retired military. I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 he's retired military. But I just can't stay home. That's just not in me to stay home. Like I said, still got too many bills to pay. I want to get some stuff paid off. Debating about trading in junior. I got this little scan tool. It's called Fixed, F-I-X-D. It's like $20. It'll scan your vehicle. It'll tell you what's wrong with it and how much it could possibly cost to get it fixed. It's pretty damn neat. But Junior needs an O2 sensor. It's like about a $200 part. The labor's about an hour and a half, but there's quoting like $750 to get it done. Now, technically, I can do it probably if I just take the time and get the tools and whatnot. I could probably do it for $200. Well, probably another $100. I got to get a damn jack stand and a jack. So it's a good possibility I could do it myself. I'm gonna try to hold off on it for a little bit. But those are things I got working right now, man. So that's why I'm just like, you know, I'm done breaking my back for somebody else. I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna be a company driver, but I got a lot less responsibility. All I gotta do is ABC, and I go home. I start early, I finish early. It's Monday through Friday. Okay. It's just, man, like I said, I want to talk more about it, but I want to make sure I want to, you know, I do the road test and do my physical tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do the physical tomorrow, and do orientation next week. You know, I should be in the truck. Well, I ain't gonna say be in a truck, but I should be training next week. So like I said, I'm just using this time as, you know, pretty much vacation time to get things started with a new company and finish up things around the house. So I want to finish up the yard, and I gotta finish painting too. I gotta finish painting, but that's pretty much about it, man. The biggest project that I had was just the shower door. Like I said, I whipped my butt, man. I damn near cut my damn finger off. Buying some janky tools, man. You know, you gotta get special tools for certain jobs, and you know, sometimes, you know, you don't want the most expensive, but you shouldn't get the cheapest either. But I banked for the cheapest, but I should have kept my gloves on, and but no harm, no foul, man. I only pricked my finger, so I need to stop crying like a little girl. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a great feeling. Like, I sat down with my wife last night. We had dinner. That was great, man. I actually got to cook tonight. I think I'm gonna do stuffed salmon. She picked that up from Sam's last night. Stuffed salmon and rice or whatnot. And they said something about some broccoli, but I didn't see no broccoli. But I'm telling you, man, time waits for no man. Time waits for no one. Get busy living or get busy dying, man. Like I say, it's just a blessing, man. Everything lined up how it's supposed to. You know, from the house was first. The job was second. And then last but not least, you know, my military claim got approved, man. That was just a blessing within itself. Like I say, man, it's not to be bragging or anything like that, but if you have a claim with the Army, or the Army, but just with the military in general, go back and make sure you fight for every penny, man. I'm telling you. Some days are gonna be better than others. Some days I wake up, there's no pain. Some days I wake up, hey, like both my knees hurt today. It just depends, man. It just literally depends on the weather and how and what happens for the day. But I can deal with the pain, man. And I don't have to take too much for it. But man, I tell you, follow up on your claim, man. That's all I can keep saying, man. If you think the military owes you more money, go back for it. That's what I did. I felt that, you know, the military owed me a little bit more money. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a bunch more. I just wanted just a little bit more. And I got a little bit more plus on. I just wanted my other 10%. I got my other 10%. So I encourage everybody to fight, man. There's too many resources out there for veterans to get your claim done. What I got, it was fair. They explained it to me, and there's nothing else to fight for. It's a nice monetary gain. You know, so, but yeah, I'm working to pay some stuff off and thinking about getting another truck. Just I don't know yet. Like I say that, but ain't nothing like nothing like paid off. About to hit up Lowe's. I want to look at their rubber mulch, man. I'm looking for, I think, brown. Home Depot had red. I didn't want red. So, do that. Man, I'm telling you. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Like, overnight, man, got like damn near 600 subscribers. Like, everybody wants to know what's going on with ABT, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But when you make your moves, make sure they're calculated. Like I said, everything I do is calculated. I don't do anything, just never got angry. I got upset, but I made sure if I made a move, it was gonna be the right move. You can't make moves when you're angry. You'll make mistakes, man. God, all these trucks out here parked up. I ain't gotta worry about my parking spot no more. Told the lady I don't need the parking anymore, but I know if I need something, I'll go back to where that was at. But you gotta be wary about parking at Walmart, man. Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot. Better make sure, man, just because you see your buddy doing it, don't mean that you should do it too. Turn on the back apart. Yep, so I'm going here, and it's funny, man, I go into these, when I was in Home Depot yesterday, you see all the old retirees, man. That's the only people that's in Home Depot, man. Just retirees, man. I just think it's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna head on out, go right through the garden center. See, I was complaining, talking about I almost cut my finger off. I was exaggerating. I was just poking something, and I had my finger in the way, and I stabbed it with the damn the flat tip screwdriver or something. I don't know, something crazy. You gotta wear your gloves, man. But let me run up in here and grab these things. Another daggone truck. I tell you, man, there's trucks everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, that wasn't too bad, man. Hey, anytime you gotta do a road test with a new company, one, they gonna get probably just the next available driver to do it. Or two, they might have an actual driver trainer. So I just got stuck with the guy. I guess he kind of does the training or the road test. And just like I thought, when it's the end of the day, you've had a long day at work, you don't want to be out there D'ing around. So sure enough, we rode about 5 miles. Well, it might have been longer now, I'm exaggerating. We went around in a big old circle. We went in a big old circle, man, just, kind of tell me what to do. I'm not hauling a 53, I'm hauling a little small trailer. So you might be able to put 2 and 2 together where I'm going to work at, maybe. But kind of just explain to me how things go, where they haul out of, what they haul. Easy work, man. No more Peterbilts though. No more Peter. No more Peterbilt. And they know I'm the new guy because, like I said, the place ain't but so big. And you see a vehicle you never seen before, oh dang, that's a new guy. So apparently, but hey, there's a job for everybody. This job came available because the guy quit. He had his own truck. He was running his own truck. His truck broke. Then he wanted to work at this company for a little bit until he fixed his truck. But he didn't do that. So he wanted a couple weeks off or for a vacation or something. So they just decided to go ahead and just hire somebody else, which is me. I said, it's fine by me, man. The truck I drove, hey, it's a raggedy old Mac, hey. But it's good for the work that they do. It don't matter to me, man. Hey, Monday through Friday, I'm at the house. I'm gonna be at the house, so it don't make me no difference whatever truck I get. Ain't gotta worry about no parking. The yard is damn. They need to pave that yard, man. I know that money this company has. They can smooth out that lot. But whatever, man. But yeah, it was real cool, man. Dude was like, yeah, man, I don't know who's gonna be training you next week, but it might be me, but I don't know. So, all right, maybe no difference. So I was telling about orientation for next week. It says 3 days, and it's on Zoom. So it's all good, man. It's all good. Go back and do some yard work. Finish up. And that's about it, though, man. So we went out for, say, about a 30-minute ride, give or take. It was a 35-minute ride. Yeah, so that's the good thing about when you have the experience, and depending on where you're going to, that's why it's important, you're not job hopping, man. Like I said, I was at TMC for 4.5 years, man. Over 600,000 safe miles. 1 mile at a time, man. So, but yeah, that Mac, man, it's different again. all the controls are different. And that truck seen better days, man. But hey, it's a work truck. That's all it is. It ain't for show. It's a work truck. So they gonna load you up, get you to where you need to go, and unload you. So the only thing I care about, hey, it's got a truck that work and it got a CB in it, and the truck's got a CB in it. Like I said, if I get that same one. So, but yeah, man, it's funny, man. The guy, man, he said when he was on his road test, not the road test, but when he was training, the guy was looking for a job while he was training. That's crazy. Like, why even waste people's time, man? Don't waste nobody's time. That's why, the lady told me what the pay was. I understand the pay. It's going to be different. It's going to be a different change of pace, and that's fine. No more tarps. No more D'ing around. He said they run like almost 88,000 pounds, but it's a triaxle. So like I said, I'm giving y'all little hints of where I'm going. Y'all, some might know where I'm going, and some might not. But like I say, man, it's crazy. But like I said, I stayed. If push came to shove, I want to walk to work. It's close, but it ain't that close. I can ride my bicycle to work. That's how close I stay to the terminal. Like I said, that within itself is a blessing. I can, put my bike back together and get to work. But the guys, the start times are different too. I think he started at 5 today, and he was done by 2. That ain't bad. So 5, 7. Is that 9 hours? 7, yeah, 9 hours. So, like I say, man, you start early, you finish early. Can't beat it, man. Can't beat it. But yeah, I got my physical tomorrow. Got to do that. And the P test. Like I say, man, we don't do illegal drugs. It don't matter what kind of test they do, man. Just straight up, man. If you're serious about driving, a commercial vehicle, you're gonna stop doing all that stuff. Seriously, all jokes aside, man. You don't care what kind of urinalysis they do. They do hair follicle, or they want your third born, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just keep your stuff clean. Keep your license clean. You can go wherever you want. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna go to this company and retire, because who knows what the future might hold. I knew I want to go retire at TMC, but I was trying to stay there till I got my 1,000,000 miles, which I would have needed at least 3 more years. That's 100,000 miles a year. I would need at least 3.5 more years to hit that 1,000,000 miles. But that wasn't in the plan. That wasn't in the design. And like I said, that's okay. I know Jigger ain't gonna like parking out in that sandbox, but he'll be all right. But yeah, I'm gonna get back, finish up this mulch. My wife should be home in a little bit, probably within about an hour or so. And that's it, man. Cook the salmon tonight for dinner. I can grab some broccoli. God's great, man. Hopefully everybody, oh man, forgive me, man. Anybody and everybody affected by the hurricane, man, God bless y'all, man. I don't know, I just thought about that. I just thought about somebody been out of power. They're like central Georgia for like 5 days. You know, so I can't even complain about the half a day we was without power. So anybody and everybody's affected, man, God bless, man. I'm just praying for y'all, man. That just, whew, that's crazy, man. I-40 by Tennessee border, it's washed out. You know, ports closed. It seems like I got off the road at a good time, man. Like I said, I'm not worried about getting rich or being rich. I just want to be comfortable. And I'm definitely going to be comfortable, man. I'm going to make sure of that. Get on in here. It's still kind of hot. I might wait. Need to water our plants though. I might wait till it's maybe about 5 o'clock when it cools off. It's just so damn hot right now. These guys behind me though, man, they throwing these houses up, man. They're framing these houses in 2 days. The thing is, they work sun up to sundown. Sun up to sundown, man. They got 2 houses framed in 48 hours. I don't know if I'm impressed. If I should be impressed or daggone be kind of concerned. But everybody's got a job to do. But appreciate y'all truck buddies. This might be the last video until next week. So stay posted, man. Stay tuned. You know, praying for everybody, man. I'm wishing everybody nothing but health, wealth, and success. See you later, truck buddies. Airborne Trucker signing off. See, that's what it's about, man. Hey, being able to have a home-cooked meal, sit down and enjoy it with your family. Hey, man, you can't put no dollar price. You can't put no price tag on that, man. Got some fresh broccoli, yellow rice, and stuffed salmon. Now, the stuffed salmon, you can get that from Sam's. It's different prices. Daggone it. But like $23 and some change. Stuffed salmon fillets. It's real good. Set the oven, 375. It says about 25 to 30 minutes. You want the inside temperature, the internal temperature to be about, I think it said 175. So I think I got about another 20 minutes of that. Got a new oven, so I got it at 370. For my broccoli, butter, light seasoning, bring the water to a boil, I think maybe for a minute or two. Check the tenderness, drain it, stir it around, should be good. And there you have it. Chef Bro RD. Man, what a time to be alive. All right, now, once we get settled in and get everything painted and pictures hung and stuff like that, I want to do another video. So the house ain't really, it's about, still got to paint. So I've got about, not that much more to do. The biggest thing is the painting. Once I do the painting, like I said, I'll do another video. Now, it sounds like there's an echo in here, but it's just how the house is. Got plenty of furniture in here. We don't need nothing else. But I want to show y'all something. Doggone, I'm an adventurous type person, so I wanted to try something different. Now, I usually don't do seltzers, but they had these Arizona iced tea, hard, real brewed. I'm not too crazy about those. It comes in a 3-pack. Has the lemon, the peach, and then of course, Old Faithful. The green tea with ginseng, honey, and alcohol. Yeah, If you know, you know. So I'll be drinking on those for a while. I won't buy those again. But do a sneak peek of the house, man. I'll do a little sneak peek. This is the refrigerator that we got out of Conn's that was going out of business. Now it matches perfectly. Found a dinette set. I put this together myself. I think that was last weekend. So you can see our gray and yellow theme here. This is from the rent house. Just repainted it it was called mink. So pretty much a gray color. Now my wife didn't finish it up. She had put 2 different stencils on there. And I told her which one I liked, but I guess she didn't go back to change it. But just a quick little, I won't go too far in detail. I want to save it for when I finish up. That's the first wall I painted. That was a mist tint that I got out of Lowe's. So what's next is I gotta paint all this. Formal, the entryway. It's a light we got out of IKEA. We had one of these in Dallas. It's a real nice lamp. Real fancy centerpiece. It's like about 80 bucks. Didn't think they still made them, but they do. Closes up. So yeah. But that's all the painting I have to do. So I'm gonna try to do that sometime this week. Once we get done with all the painting, we'll hang pictures and curtains. More to follow, truck buddies. I'm telling you, man, just trying to enjoy life, man. That's all I'm trying to do. But yeah, my broccoli's done. But here's a cheat code on broccoli for me. If you have fresh broccoli that you get from the store, you know, of course, you cut it however you like. You don't fill the whole pot with water. You put about enough to cover the bottom, a little bit more than that. You boil it. When you hear it come to a boil, let it boil for like a minute or 2. All right. Take it off the fire, take it off the skillet. Test one, eat one, see how tender it is. If it's too firm, go ahead and give it, let it cook some more. But when it gets to your tenderness, to your liking, like I say, you take it off, you drain it, you season it again, and you put some more butter on there. That's how I make my fresh broccoli. So I've already re-seasoned it. But it's still gonna cook. I don't like mushy broccoli. It's still gonna cook. That salmon should be about done. I'll give it a few more minutes. But I like firm broccoli. It's seasoned good, it's steamed, and there you have it, man. No mushy broccoli. Follow me for more tips.